welcome back to The Witcher. I figured we'd get a little more of this game done.
Why they're marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony, give it to their own.
Look at these handsome little guys. Look at these handsome little guys. Look at them. Oh, I can't look at them. That's really too bad. I was hoping I would get to look at them. Ooh.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Yeah, they
Out
do
of my
seek some
face,
peace and
freak.
quiet. You know why
Your
they do?
breath
Because
sours my beer.
they're incels.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
Yeah, they're incels. They don't like women don't talk to them for some reason, and they think
Show that
it's the
shit eater,
women's
Micah.
fault. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her?
Oh.
Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a
Oh.
few days back.
That's pretty interesting.
Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ooh, them's fighting words. All right, I've got swords, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4 what? Factions.
Oh,
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
When you want to play war, be near dawn before you get the noggin.
Sure.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these.
Oh yeah.
rules.
Oh no. I can't talk.
Why
I
not?
can't talk to this guy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher.
Oh no.
With tenure.
That's right. I have
Looking for a
I have
woman.
to do this.
Long hair, dressed in black and...
Oh no. All right. I'm doing a 100%. Okay. That's all right. We'll do this. Just because I have to do Gwent does not mean I guess we'll do a Gwent stream at some point. That sounds about right.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Well, that's
Folks
a cool
say
name.
an omen. A beautiful
Horsewoman of
phantom
War.
rides the fields at night, looks as you described
So,
her.
are we?
Armies follow her,
Is it
and all who
confirmed that
cross her
Yennefer's a
path
horse
meet with
girl?
misfortune.
I
I
mean,
can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
not to say
No,
that anything
facts
bad about
interest me,
Yennefer,
not
but
fairy
that's-
tales.
seems like it would be. Exactly the case. Why am I here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Oh.
I'm headed for the
He's,
front.
he's a
Tired of
reporter.
life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own
Oh, that's
eyes,
actually-
understand it,
Honestly,
and record it
I
all in my
respect it.
chronicle, my
He
magnum
wants to
opus.
watch the war, like see what happens. Read about the war, what it's really like, or go back to my books. Go back to my books or write about the war. Go. Which one's more rude? Yeah, that.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral
He doesn't.
civilian? A scholar?
Yeah. I mean,
Boots.
fair.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
He'll kill you for your boots. He wants your shoes. Soldiers are
War
into
reached
feet.
Novigrad yet?
Nope.
Like-
It's only a matter of time.
He probably didn't know
Nilfgaard
it
on one
because,
bank,
I mean,
Redania on the other,
which is fair.
drooling
It's
over
not,
the city
it's not
like dogs
terribly
over
common
juicy bone.
knowledge, but
Many a ruler's
soldiers
choked on
are
that bone.
True.
usually
We
into feet.
value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
At least a little bit.
The scholars especially.
I've never
The sword is not
never
the only weapon.
talked
Do not
extensively
forget,
to an
architects
active
from our
duty
academy
soldier that
designed
was
city
not
walls. Walls
like
no war machine
enamored
has ever
with feet.
crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
familiar with
Okay,
Gwent?
this is the Gwent guy.
No,
I was
and I don't have time
was
to learn.
worried it wasn't.
But the rules are quite simple.
After a little bit.
Come, let's play.
That's cool. Yeah, because this is a quest.
Why not?
Splendid.
This is
Here's how
the
it's
start
done.
of a lot of quests actually. You know what?
Well,
We'll just
I'll remember that.
we'll skip all the Gwent for now, and I'll do a big Gwent stream at some point.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not
That-
like everyone.
Dude,
And not just
Gonter
any
Odin
woman. Mine
is
smells of lilac
such a
and
Chad.
gooseberries. Dresses in black and white.
Acknowledges that everyone that
It'll
like
lift your
he
spirits.
also is looking for a woman, but like for a completely different reason. Like that's kind of cool if I'm being honest. Not in the mood.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
That's the ruder option.
I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Exactly that. Oh, some
mentioned her
cups.
name.
Yet you
some
described her
glasses,
perfectly.
some
Once
mugs,
I hear something, I
some
never
muggers,
forget.
mug
Can't help
muggers.
it.
You know, how do you know Yen? Yeah, that's the
How do you know Yennefer?
that's the
What a
ruder
quest.
option.
Master
So I go
Dandelion's
with the ruder
balance, of
option.
course.
I mean,
The only
why
way a
wouldn't
humble
I?
merchant might hope to
It
rub
it
up
just
against
makes
greatness.
sense. Like why,
Unless
in what
there's
world would I
reason
not
to
go for the
desire.
ruder option?
And runs into a very patient,
Patient
witcher.
Witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The
Butcher
Butcher
of
of
Blaziken.
Blaziken.
Gerald of Riven, the butcher of Blaziken. Yeah, we're not
You've seen
doing
Yennefer?
Deepest
flavor
apologies,
text
but
and
I
like
must ask. Is this about
flavor
love?
this time around. We're getting the whole shebang. Oh, I hate that I said that. Why did I? Oh, oh, my whiteness is showing through. It makes me sad. None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian
The
scout
from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
Nice.
At their camp.
Well, scouts are.
She rode in
Scout
there.
is a
Dark
pretty
of
cool
night,
guy,
black and
so
white,
I
gooseberries and-
wouldn't
Yes,
put it past
I know.
him to like woo
Had a terse exchange
Yennefer
with the garrison
and
commander and raced off.
sorry. Let's. My mic's a little low. Yeah, that's better. Okay, cool. That's up to my normal standard.
Where to?
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
There are some animation in
men
this
of the
game,
road must
animations in this game that are a
Perhaps
little
one day I'll
off,
be in
but
trouble and you'll
for
be
the
nearby
most
to help.
part, they're pretty all right. Does she have any more food that I can
Something else you've been
not
needing?
buy correctly?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
Oh, that's right. I have 2 crowns because I bought and then actually, know what?
Farewell.
I'm not gonna acknowledge that because it didn't happen. If I don't acknowledge it, it doesn't happen.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh, that's rude.
Don't want your kind here.
Well, that's mean. I don't want spit on my shoe. 3 against 1. My, you're brave.
Better round up someone
go.
else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
Man
on freak.
Aw, don't call me a freak. Alright, and... Oh, no! 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 I pressed the Windows button. Sorry.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Did I kill them?
We'll eat myrtle grass.
Hopefully I didn't kill them.
They've taken all our grain.
I mean... It was... I did just punch them, but... Still... That... I could see that going very poorly for them.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Oivan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for now I'm just gonna... For now, I'm just gonna go with the main storyline. It's a good storyline. I like it a bit. But... Oh, yes. A child. Man, oh.
Whoa there, Roach.
I forgot. This is the playthrough where I get to kill people. What? What? Come on! No! No! I wanna fight the peasants, the townspeople. Come on! This game is awful. This game is literally the worst. Could not be worse. It's actually just impossible to play because, like, so terrible. Oh yes,
Magic.
place of power. That's right. There's a wraith here. Forgot about that. Yep, that would do it. Alright. Come here, Roach. There we go. Ah, blow ball. I like blowing balls. Yeah, let's keep going. I'll come back to that wraith a little later when I have maybe an upgraded sword at all. Yeah, it seems like a good option. Alright. Running through the mud. I like mud. What do we think of mud? Is mud good or is mud bad? How muddy is mud? And, like, is mud overall a positive thing, a negative thing, or is it just kind of there? Because I mean, I've had fun playing in the mud before. I think that's a pretty normal thing.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I think
I look like a
Gerald
local
likes
to you.
playing in the mud.
You look like trouble.
Dead
And
wrong.
these guys
Make trouble go
don't like
away.
having
The
fun.
Witcher.
I bet.
A witcher?
I bet they don't like having fun.
Captain Peter
It's just the vibe I get
Sugden
from
is in
them.
the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
They don't like having fun, especially in the mud. Ooh.
You black ones
See,
aren't so
they
scary
can be
after
nice.
all. Can even be nice if you
And
want
just
to.
because I'm being rude to them does
Don't
not
get
mean that I
accustomed,
can't,
lordling.
that they
To the
can't be
tower.
nice.
Go.
Alright. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am not nearly high level enough to like fight all of
How
these
much
guys.
grain will your village
So
give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look, see the calluses? These are not the hands of an
This man's is
excellency,
French.
but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us
This
settle
guy
on it.
haggles
I
down.
wish to see the transport
This
soon.
guy's such a Chad.
Thank you, sir.
He's awesome.
Thank you kindly.
I
Unfortunately,
summoned only
he
the
is gonna
elderly
die
Smith, Willis.
once
But it is
this
said he
the
is a
quest
dwarf.
relevant
You are too
stuff
tall to be him.
is done. Once, yeah.
Plan to requisition something from him
Ooh,
too.
If
requisitioning
it
is
is
pretty cool.
necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you?
Speak.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, Gerald of
Witcher.
Gerald of
That girl.
Rivia. He's a
This
watcher.
explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
I
Yennefer of
seek
Vengerberg.
booty.
Where was she headed?
That
Gerald's
is a
looking
military secret.
for that Yennefer,
Haven't
looking
thrown
for
me
that
out
witch
yet.
booty,
Haven't
and
called the guards. So
he
go
might
ahead.
find it.
What's your
you
price?
know, there's a very real
There is
possibility
a
he finds
griffin
it,
in the area.
but I mean,
Slay it.
it's also possible he doesn't.
Then I
So
shall see what I can do.
it's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin
All right,
has
I'm
its
I'm
lair?
gonna
It kept to the Vulpine
refill my
Woods at
water
first.
real quick. I'll be right back.
I
You
sent a
guys
patrol
sit
there,
tight.
5
I'll be
young
right
men.
back. I promise.
A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
All right, I'm back. Did you guys miss me? Ah. He's got to gather a specific
I'll need
herb.
bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Oh,
But I am not yet
that's
fluent
all right.
in the
He
common
doesn't.
tongue.
He doesn't have to learn the
Probably
language.
mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist.
All right.
She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
There we go. Could use some more information about the
Need
griffin.
more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its
Why
lair.
are we talking about sex?
Bring you
It's pretty.
witnesses.
They won't say anything I don't
It's
already
pretty
know.
weird,
I
Gerald.
need to go where your men
Are you talking
died.
about
Look
sex with a
around.
with a
What's the name of
griffin
the hunter who
around?
found
Like,
him?
it's a little
He
quirky.
has a hut south of the village,
It's,
very
it's
near the wood.
also slightly
Helpful
illegal.
fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Good thing I don't have to remember
Yes,
that,
some
and Gerald will do it all for me. It's kind of nice. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, that was a little sad.
Is it
Oh,
true
oh.
northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
That was a little cool, a little quirky, I guess. Little cool, little drop off right there that I just did. What? Oh, that's the spot where you learn about fast travel. That's right.
Watch where you walk.
Right. Normally there's a tutorial there
Watch where you
where
walk.
it teaches you about fast travel, but since I have tutorials off because I've played this game already, it just has Gerald looking at the map really weirdly.
Not so fast, Roach.
You know what? Actually, okay, because of the difficulty I got, I don't need to miser around with herbs, Herbs. Hey, Herb, I know what we're gonna do today. That's Phineas and Ferb reference. In case you got it. It's a Phineas and Ferb reference. Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb. It reminds me of Pizza Hut. You know, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's a pretty cool guy. And he, like, merchant. What happened?
Monsters from the swamp.
Pizza
Folk
Hut
said the road was
monsters?
fraught with
No,
peril,
that doesn't make
but I
sense.
wouldn't
That's
listen.
not very cool.
Got my comeuppance now.
Oh,
Less
comeuppance.
moaning, more details.
What about cum?
What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing,
The horse and cart.
slurping.
What about them?
Came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are
Asher's a
still
cool
on the
name for a
cart,
horse.
but I'm too afeard to go
It's
and
also
see.
a great name for
Thought
a
maybe
person.
you are most
I
concerned
know
about
somebody
a
named
little
Asher.
box. Bring it to me.
He's a guy. He's a cool guy. Fine, I'll find your box. I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Here we go. And all right.
Move it.
Okay, what's in the box? What is in the box? What is a box? All good questions, you know. Ooh, what's up with this cart? Oh, it's nothing. Okay.
Please, don't hurt me.
What? I can't just like slaughter the civilians? You mean that would have consequences? Ah,
Kings do the fighting.
it's terrible. All right, let's go. Let's take all this. Because at worst, this is like 20 to 30 crowns worth of herbs. Yeah, like she doesn't need it. And I need it more. Like that's how this works.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Oh,
Which is all
I
I
didn't
can
know
hope to
that.
do for
Beggar
her.
tick. Beggar ticks. Begging for what though?
Looking for
Begging
buckthorn.
for
Know if it grows
Pizza
anywhere
Hut.
around here.
Begging for
Hmm.
Pizza Hut
Bottom
monsters.
of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that
Ticks
once out of the
begging
water,
for Pizza Hut
It'll
monsters.
stink
I
worse
see
than a
it. I
week
see
old
it.
Carcass. Counting on it. I'm
Do
hunting the
ticks
griffin.
care about the
Need the
bourgeoisie
buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking,
at all?
a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole
Whole
village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values order
Nilfgaard
because that's
values
the
one
most
thing.
dickish one.
Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes.
First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you?
What about it?
Bitterness in
What
you.
about it?
Too
You
much
got an
for
issue
someone who
with
spent
that?
her life in a hut in the middle of
Yeah,
nowhere.
True. And you're
True
in a
actually.
hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time, but this time, I'm gonna run around. Oh, there's so many herbs right here. Oh, I can get berries and flowers. And like it's all free and I can just take it. You know, it's they're just like the ducks at the park, where you can just take them. Nobody's gonna stop you. Cause like, what would they do? Be like, hey, don't steal the ducks. Like, what? Why? That's like, it's not their place to tell me to not like take the ducks. I can take the ducks if I want. And like they, especially because ducks are like weeds, you know. Ducks are the weeds of the sky, and like they latch on to the stronger the plants that humans want. They latch onto the animals that humans want, and they just like suck the life out of them. They block the sunlight, and they keep them from.
Kings do the fighting.
I guess the equivalent would be not photosynthesizing, but like collecting vitamin D. The ducks like block out the light and keep the other animals from collecting enough vitamin D to survive. And so the other animals get all depressed and they all end up dying. So yeah, ducks are the weeds of the sky. And it may look like I'm just like pointlessly running around and collecting stuff, and which is true. I am doing that. It's just that I'm also like, each of these herbs sells for a single crown. And so in order to play optimally, you have to pick up every single herb you see. It's just the rule. Like, that's just how it works. If you miss an herb, like, what are you even doing? You're not playing the game. You're like, you can't. You're not allowed to have fun while playing the game. Like that's not the point. The point is to win. Okay? So if you're having fun while playing a game, you're probably doing something wrong. And like, you really need to like take a look at yourself, see what's going on, and probably change something. Because if you're like playing a game to have fun and not playing it optimally to win, like there's a real not conflict of interest. What's the word? What's the word? Conflict of interest is not it. Huh. I can't remember what I'm looking for. Sorry, somebody just texted me. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, you're not allowed to have fun while playing the game. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's just true. If you're having fun while playing a game, like, you're not playing it optimally, and that's just not okay. There is a wrong way to play a game, and it's when you're not playing it optimally. Because again, the point is not to have fun, but to do it correctly. And the correct way is as optimal and as efficient as possible. And, like, I could go collect the quests, but I also could collect every herb possible first. And that's funny. So I'm going to keep doing it. Because I think it's funny. And so I'm going to keep doing that. And get every, like, these plants do not know what's coming. Like, I am a whirling dervish of fear and anger, and like these plants are getting demolished. Like, they don't even know. They're gonna be like, oh no, daddy, the scary man is picking my entire family. And I'm gonna be like, yes, Gerald of Riven, and I am Gerald. Gerald. I say Gerald a lot, and that's why they call me Gerald, because I'm Gerald. And I like to pick plants, and I pick fruit, and I touch flowers. And I pick flowers. I pick flowers because they're weeds, and it's actually very similar to ducks. Weeds are the ducks of the land. If if you think about it, that's true actually. Do they just spawn forever? Possibly. Will I keep going until I find out for absolute certain? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh yeah. This is highly optimal. Like I can farm so much money doing just this. Like, you wouldn't even believe you don't even know. You don't even know the whirlwind of rage and emotion that's gonna come at these plants in like 30 seconds. It's gonna be like embarrassing for them. Like weirdly embarrassing. Like when I kill their families, I'm gonna be like loving it. I'm gonna be into that, and they're gonna be really freaked out because Gerald is a man that loves to kill. Like if there's one thing Gerald loves, it's killing, and there is one thing that Gerald loves, and it's killing and murder. Murder and destruction are both things that Gerald is not even a fan of. Like, because saying that he's a fan is like almost a discredit to his appreciation of the art. Okay, how much? That's a lot of plants. Like, I collected a similar amount of plants over the entire course of like my playing the game that I did last time. Like I never spent 10 minutes just gathering plants. Oh,
Greetings.
I've spent 10 minutes of my life on just plants.
You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
A well?
'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious.
Yeah, rivers are a little sketchy to get water from anyway. Like they kind of always are. It's kind of never not a sketchy way to get water from a river.
If not from the well. But first, the ghost's got to be driven away, and it don't let any man near.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him describe the ghost, because as much as I would love to say no, because it's funny, it's also important to my 100%ing to get him to say what the ghost is.
Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith.
Suffering.
Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Yeah. Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Who? Okay.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
All right. Yeah. 24 crowns.
Fine, I'll help.
That's
Where's
like,
this well?
In Havana.
I actually get
Settlement
better
on the
money
heights.
just
It's
collecting
abandoned now. No
herbs.
one ventures there
That's
on
so
account of the ghost
dumb.
being about. Drive it off. Please.
Because I can get 24 herbs, 24 plants easily in the time it would take for me to do this entire quest. That's actually kind of sad. I feel for this man.
Gonna be fine.
I mean, I feel for this man. It doesn't mean Gerald does.
Anyone home?
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh.
His X-ray vision.
His love just
got-
left home.
He can see X-rays. He can also see manta rays. Stingray. I have stingray vision. Man, having stingray vision would
You,
be
Miss
such a
Love.
power move.
Hear that?
Wolves? No.
Okay.
Wild dogs.
What kind of vision is the best? Stingray
More
or
dangerous than
manta ray?
wolves.
Like, what kind of ray vision? Where'd you find the Nilfgaardians' bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Oh,
Will
dogs.
you help?
I like dogs.
That is, if you don't
We're
mind
we're
blunting your
hunting.
silver
We're actually
blades
on
them.
the trail of a dog right now. It's just a really kind of mean dog.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now.
I mean,
Come
yeah,
on.
this is
These dogs
XP
been a
and
problem for a while
resources.
now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts
Yeah.
form pack. Too late.
To the
Attacked another one.
to the soldiers, yeah, I can totally see that. It just wouldn't be worth it. Ooh, yes, yes, yeah, woo! All right, and there we go. I killed all the puppies. Oh yeah, I feel good. I've actually never felt better. I don't think a person could feel better than me right now after killing 4 dogs. Oh, an herb. Oh, I mean, I have to get the herb. That's a single crown. Oh no, he's shiny. He's all sparkly.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
The Nilfgaardians? Where'd you find them?
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
Yes, yes he can.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
You're his
Survival
kind.
instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy
No
me.
dog can hear him nor... Oh no, I left an herb! Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I really shouldn't, I've made a severe and, not really continuous, but, really quite temporary. I've made a severe lapse in judgment. And I'd like you all to forgive me, especially since I went back and got it.
'Twas here. One
I
lay
think
there
that
by
alone
the stump,
redeems
headless.
my
The other hung
actions.
from a
So
branch, guts splayed, stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians. That's ruder.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Ah. All right, we're coming close. Coming close to the feather dog that hurt Riven.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
The dog. Why does he keep? Is the Griffin the name of the dog? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, but it might be something
saturated
else.
with
Like
blood.
you can never be sure. Ooh. I'm almost done. Ah, red. Rabbit. 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 Yeah. Oh. Oh. Look, it's a thing. Oh, meat. Oh. Yes, gatherables. Oh, perfect. This is optimal. This is perfect. This is so great. Man, I love gathering stuff. It's definitely the best part of this game, and definitely the part I should be focusing on. Hey, listen, you. Alright, there we go. That's better. You know, wolves are pretty neat. Especially since I get meat from them. Like there's all this raw meat just lying around and it's free for me to take. Where is that deer? Oh, is it gone? No! That's too bad. I really wanted, oh, deer. Oh, well, I mean, I might as well let the wolf kill it. There's no reason to go, oh, deer. Oh, I guess there's not really a great reason to go in myself when I could just, you know, like, let the wolves take care of it and then come in later and take the rewards. I mean, it's not cultural appropriation if they're wolves, you know? All right. Let's kill these puppies. Oh yeah. That feels good. Like if you don't feel good after that, I'm not sure even what's up, because that is objectively satisfying. Like that's basically perfect. Darn. Missed it. Oh well. I guess I'll have to just get this meat. Man, isn't this fun? This is a picking meat up off the ground stream. I didn't even plan for that. Nice. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. If anybody complains, like, it's kind of lame. Oh yeah. All right. Let me see how many herbs I have. All right. 7 blow balls, 6 hellbore petals, 16 moliero, 17 balus fruit, 24 white myrtle petals. You know, 21 rib leaf, 29 celandine. You know, like it's a good haul. Oh yeah, and 16 raw meat, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself. Like, and I do say so. Like, I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that. Like, you know.
Freak.
Yeah, I go getting that. Like, each of these is actually just a single crown. So why wouldn't I spend a stupid amount of time collecting various plants on the ground? And like I said earlier, weeds are basically the ducks of the land.
That you can just pick them up, take them home.
Well, that, but also, like they like strangle the light out from the creatures that we actually want to have light. You know, like the ducks take all the vitamin D for themselves. I mean, it makes sense. There we go. using Igni to kill buddies. I like it. It gets me meat, which is always something you want. Like you never don't want. Ooh, a quest. There we go. Almost fell down. Well, I have the game
Lost
down
your key,
really
ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Not me key,
It's
me
always
pan.
sat there empty. This hurts.
This is a very funny quest. I like this one. It's real good. It's real nice. Because next I knew there he was coming my way.
Next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
I grabbed me pan.
For protection,
So
he just asked
yeah, this
polite.
is a funny
Man,
quest.
Got any birch bark by chance? Like
There are
berries or
funnier
even a few
quests, but this one is
Nay,
pretty funny.
Says I. And you must be right daft to pester
the mic.
folk at night with such foolery.
Daft. Like he's a punk, and he must be
Staring at me
daft.
pan, like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come
Oh,
more.
he's all punks are daft.
What's he
Really?
doing?
How daft are they?
Crying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Okay. I catch your drift. Truly a fascinating tale.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left.
Only the first
Locked the
fella
door,
left?
hopped on his
That-
horse,
that-
and
that's
that were
awful.
all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
I mean, it's an old pan. It's a
Bring
good
an
pan.
old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
I mean, he's if he's dead, he can't be lying. So, like that doesn't
Never
make any
taken
sense.
on a band contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here. just
Okay,
in
but
case.
like, it's funny. You know, like it's funny if I just click the dialogue options, you know? Like it's funny. It's funny though. Like it makes sense because it's funny. Like ooh, I get some plants. Ooh. All right, and here we go. But that's not at all the right one. I will. There we go. A frying pan. That's, of course, I would want to do that one. No, that doesn't seem like it's true at all.
No, how could that be? How could that not be true? Come on. Come on, you know this name.
Damn, you're ugly.
What? Who is he calling ugly? Just punching a door and he's like, ah, damn, you're ugly.
Now I'm standing like 6 inches away from you.
You know, that's rude, and I wish you wouldn't do that. It's extensively rude.
A corpse.
Fine.
Explains the stench.
Ooh, phosphorus. And formulas. Stuff to loot.
His throat. He was garroted.
He was garroted.
And some old scars.
Aw, that,
Kind
you
of
know,
soldier might have.
there are worse ways to go.
Nothing.
There are worse ways to go. Because at least getting garroted is, like, at least somewhat
Documents,
fast.
Almost entirely burned. A few
You
pieces
know,
still
like,
legible.
It's
But when I gab to myself, they say...
there's some
priceless frying
fastness
pan.
to it.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
He made ink. A pen. Found the pan, have ye? Yes, I have. And I also got some water. Water. I like water.
His throat. He was
yeah.
garroted.
Oh,
and some old
that's-
scars.
Oh, shiny.
And a soldier might have.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Found a shiny. You know, I don't think I got that for. I don't think I've gotten that one. Shut you. All right.
Here, your frying pan.
He's got the pan. And he deserves it, and she deserves it. She deserves to have her pan back because she's awesome. She's actually the best character. Like not.
He scraped it off to make ink.
Gerald
Must have had an
doesn't
urgent
even
letter to
compare.
write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
Like if I had to pick between this lady and Gerald to play as, I would pick this lady every time.
Round up a few boys and bury them outside the village. Deep,
Yeah,
so the necrophages
like
don't
why
dig
don't they
'em up.
add a game mode, like a mini game where you play as this lady for like 8 hours and you can't go back to Gerald.
Hang about. You've earned a token
Like-
of thanks.
This lady needs like her own quest line. But like as you play as her, not as Gerald. You know?
God's eye above, emperor far away. That griffin's
Alright.
a real stench.
Alright, what's up with quests? Precious cargo? Sure. I mean, I should... Oh, nice. One thing I think is funny about this game is the food economy is really weird. Like, getting 5 bread is actually just better than most quest rewards. Alright. Let's go get the little box. That's right, the merchant told me about that. Oh, people don't like witchers for some reason. Maybe it's because they get killed sometimes by witchers because they try to attack them. And then, like, in self-defense, the witchers kill them. They're like, "Ah, no, you killed my dad. Oh." And then Gerald is like, "Hold on. Like, he attacked me first. Like, he threw the first punch, and there was no way to deal with this other than killing him." Well, yeah, I mean, witchers are a very good parallel for how U.S. policemen should act. Like, at the first sign of resistance, they should be willing to kill. Because, like, who knows? You might be in life-threatening danger from the person without a gun. And I mean, even with a gun, like, it's definitely a good thing. Oh, tracks.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Tracks. Fart tracks, am I right? Thanks. Thank you. Man, this game brings out the worst in me. The worst in my speech patterns, the worst of my jokes. It's just all around a bad time. Listen, you don't count. You don't know how. There we go. I got a monster liver.
Here's the cart.
I'm not a monster dyer. There we go. Ooh, a drowner. Oh, man. Oh. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot those explode. You know what? Let's explode them. They only mostly kill you if you stand near them.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should
Carts
take a look
riddled-
around.
You think maybe the cart's riddled with arrows? So I think Gerald might think that the cart's riddled with arrows, you know? Oh yeah, bees. Forgot bees stink in this game. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay. I actually hadn't figured out how to get honeycomb until just now. Because before I was trying to be nice to the bees. And I mean, it's not necessarily a bad sentiment, but it just didn't work.
Save the bees.
Yeah, the bees didn't really listen. Bees are not great at listening.
Oh, it's almost like they don't speak English or something.
Oh, they do. See, I wouldn't have a problem with it if they didn't actually speak English, but they do. That's the problem.
Oh, so just bad actors.
Yeah. I mean, we're all at the mercy of bad actors.
Mm-hmm. This is why, as a theater major, I'm saving the world.
Oh, well, I meant a different kind of bad actor. You know? Well, I said that wrong. I should have said, you know. Because I wasn't asking. I was telling. There we go. There's Mr. Guy.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Either the merchant's got serious
You
memory
know what?
problems.
You've got to
or
just
he's
shoot
lying.
your shot, and if it works out, that's awesome.
Must be that box he mentioned.
Oh.
Splattered with blood. Human blood.
That's pretty cool. Man. I've discovered soccer in The Witcher. I've made a foot ring. No, where'd my ring go? Oh, there it is. Ringo, Ringo, Ringo Star, how I wonder where you are. That's a good song. I like that one. Oh, this is my new friend, the barrel ring. Oh, he's got to come with me. Oh no, barrel ring. Okay, good. He's still with us. Oh, I can look at this. What? Why is he still glowing if I can't look at him again? I wanted Gerald to say that he got to shoot his shot again. Because we've all got to shoot our shots, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay, because you shot your shot. You made it work, even if you didn't. You went out there, you played music in the street, and you got somebody to listen, even if it's not for very long. And I think, oh no, Mr. Ring. Okay, that's too bad. Mr. Ring, we'll have to leave him behind. It's really too bad. I ate the wrong food, I just realized. Because you're not supposed to eat your... Okay, no. I ate the right food. Oh, a leaf. I can get a flower. Oh, a flower. Oh, a flower. Oh, just one-shot the wolf. Okay. There we go. I can light a wolf on fire. Oh. 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 Light a wolf on. On fire. Here we go. Oh, that's a wraith. Ooh.
Magic.
That's a little
Place of
scary,
power.
but I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'll deal with that later, once I've eaten wolves. Because hopefully I got... No, I didn't get enough meat to... I didn't profit in meat from that fight. That's really too bad. I guess I'll fight this wraith. Okay. There we go. Nice series of hits. There we go. Solid. Wraith Mutagen, place of power. Oh yeah. There we go. I gained an ability point. Oh, a leaf. Bees. I heard bees. Ah, there we go. There's bees. Bees. You can't not collect food whenever possible because it's the healing. At some point I'll get potions and then I won't have to deal with food as much. But food is still very valuable.
Oh,
Viable,
you find the
valuable.
box?
Seen through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Behind me? Oh no!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart.
This is one of the
like a liar's.
The funniest scenes in the entire
Just hope
game.
You're a better writer than you are a liar.
Yeah, the watch out behind you line is a classic. What a classic.
Faster.
What a classic. You know, this guy doesn't stand a chance. He's gonna get obliterated by the mighty Gerald. Gerald of the Ravine. Ah, yeah. Killed him. I've killed him and I'm happy about it. I liked it.
Gotta get him out of here.
What? No,
Wake
I
up.
want to fight him. I want to beat him.
Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now,
Now,
who are you and why'd you attack that cart?
I mean, he wanted his... He was hungry and he wanted his meal.
6th Division, 2nd
A la carte.
Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport.
Medical
I'd be
transport.
damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go.
I mean,
and
I'm
they
a
might live
witcher. I
and
don't
fight once
really
more
care
for a free
about
North.
whether it's Nilfgaard that wins or whatever. Taking you to the Nilfgaardians.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Oh yeah. This guy
Hey,
is
soldier.
awesome.
Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though
Man,
he was due
That
back.
guy's got a
several
giant
days
zit
ago.
on his nose.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
I've never
Allow
taken this
yourself,
path.
mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Soldiers, what's their ailment?
Your soldiers falling sick? What with?
I do not know. I do not ask. Those who take an interest are usually sent straight to the front.
Oh.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
Gerald's kind of funny.
Conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Yep. Because Gerald is a businessman. They call him the businessman because he is one. And like, I mean, he's a Roach. Why are you out in the lake? That's not where horses go. That's silly horse. Horses don't go in the lake. That's really silly of him. He doesn't know that. Huh, alright. Nice. I have a decent stockpile of food, actually. That's not standard. Oh, plants. We got fool's parsley. It's almost as... It's the equivalent of fool's gold. Like, parsley's pretty valuable, and then fool's parsley, it's not nearly as valuable. There's some ways to test, like if you hit fool's parsley, it'll flatten. But if you hit regular parsley, it'll flatten. But if you hit fool's parsley, it'll shatter. It'll like crumble into dust. Also, fool's parsley doesn't conduct electricity really at all, and so you can run a current through some of it and find out for sure whether it's parsley or fool's parsley. I forget the other methods. Okay, yeah, that's right. Regular parsley is also more dense than fool's parsley. I'm not actually sure why, but it is. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know that there's any more to it. But yeah, fool's parsley. It's a cool little thing. Oh yes, that's what I'm looking for. Red.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Ooh, what does this sign have to say? Oh, it's fast travel. That's right. Red. Okay, the red ends here, and then the bridge broke. Bridge break. Ah, there we go. Some orans. Go with my florins. Oh yeah, I'm backtracking. That's what I'm doing. The red continues onward and upward. You know, that's a quote from a cat. A cat said that once. He said he's a cool cat. It's not Garfield, actually. It feels like it should be Garfield who said it, but it's not. It's actually not, which surprised me when I first heard the saying, because onward and upward totally sounds like something Garfield would say.
What remains
but then
of it,
it's
at least.
like actually
Corpse
just
is a
not,
couple
which
of
is
weeks
weird.
old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Oh, we found the dog's nest.
Long time dying. Bones.
Bones.
Horse, dog.
Horse, dog, and
Human.
human.
A few months' worth.
Oh no! It's a dog! Oh, no! The dog is
Female.
sad.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week.
Oh man.
Other griffin must be a male.
So there were 2 dogs?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself.
Oh man.
Crept up on her while she slept.
They killed the dog? I mean, I've done that plenty.
Beak tips
but
worn.
it's cool when I do it, and
Gray
it's not
hairs in
cool
the
when they
coat.
do it.
10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Oh?
Thick shaft, dense barbs.
It's a royal dog.
Royal griffin.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's step away.
Explains why the
That
male I ran
dog
into
is
was so
too sad.
aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Oh, I got an upgraded sword. At least probably.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yeah, only a human could breathe fire. It definitely wasn't a dragon that attacked this dog. Alright, let's go to inventory. Yep, that's just a better sword. Nice. I am gonna wait a little bit until my current sword gets damaged a little more, because yeah, that feels like the right option. Ooh, plants. Yes, I could level up, but I'm just not going to. I don't feel like it right now. Oh, yes. Nice. Got a deer hide. Deer hide.
The infamous well.
Oh, yeah.
Strange.
The well.
No sign of a ghost.
Forgot
It only
about the
shows
well.
at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched.
Alright. Grass.
Grass around the well scorched.
Oh, really? Gerald,
Grass
what do you
around
think
the
about
well
this?
Scorched.
Oh. Huh. What about
Grass
this?
around the well scorched.
Grass around the well scorched. Interesting.
Grass around the well scorched.
The grass around the well is scorched. Wait, that's crazy, actually. I wonder what
Grass
he
around
has to
the
say
well
about that.
Scorched.
Oh. You know, I'm just getting new information
Grass around
every
the
time
well
I do this.
scorched.
It's like when you read like
Grass
classical
around the well
literature
scorched.
in school, and like they tell you that you're supposed to get something new out of it every time. But except I'm actually getting
Grass
something
around
new
the well
out of this
scorched.
every time. Like the pure wisdom in the grass around the well scorched. It's just it's very meaningful, and
Grass around the well scorched.
like it's bringing me to tears, honestly. How much I care that the grass around the well is scorched as much as it is. Oh, loot. Loot. Loot.
journal.
Loot.
Might be useful.
Loot. 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 The grass around, you know, I want to know if the grass around the well is still scorched.
Grass around the well is scorched.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Gerald. You're a bro. Ooh, shinies. Shiny things are pretty cool. What do you think of shiny things? Shiny things. No! Yes! I can get through there. Oh, a water, a pipe, and cloth. Oh yeah, I'm so rich. This is actually really, this is genuinely quite good. And it's funny because 4 alkahest is actually kind of useful, which is weird. Alright, I'm going to level up. Let's do fast attack. Oh yes. Put a mutage on there because that is valuable. Fast attack. Oh yeah, I have to get muscle memory. Yep. And I mean, I don't really want any of these others, but I guess I'll take it. And there we go. Fast attack damage increased by 10%. Because fast attacks, I'm pretty sure are the way to go most of the time. Oh, I wonder what Gerald has to say about this, if there's any new information.
Grass around the well scorched.
Oh. Well, that's actually huge. That completely changes the way that I would approach this fight, and I'm honestly surprised the game didn't tell me that earlier.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Oh no, it's a dog.
To a noon wraith.
Dogs. Wolves. Griffins. Necrophages. Specters. Alright.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object.
I do want to go for Earden
before she'll leave this world.
Oh yeah. I explored the houses
I found in
early.
the abandoned hut. Could be the key to this story.
Which house is the diary in? Which house? There we go.
A man.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot.
Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body.
On what
picked his
spot,
skeleton
though?
clean. More blood stains over there. But it's not his blood.
Oh. Whose blood is it?
Barely stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Someone was dragged this way. Animals fed on his body. Was still alive. His skeleton clean.
You
More
know,
blood stains
I
over there.
admire Gerald's
But it's
ability
not his blood.
to speak twice at the same time.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's.
Blood.
Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her
Blood.
life. No body in sight.
Pretty weird.
But might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
You know, I'm glad Gerald talks to
Another
himself.
print by the well.
Because he needs somebody to talk to. So, I mean, it might as well be him. Oh yeah, books. Here we go, books. Wait. There we go. Yellow diary. Oh, nice. We get to read all these books.
That bracelet.
The
Might
bracelet.
be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
Where's the bracelet? Oh yeah, I have to go down. Hold on.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Oh. So he has.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get this.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Huh.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right.
Oh yeah. That's right.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Probably. It's really too bad.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta jump down there.
But like silver
Hope I don't break my
silver
legs.
bracelets aren't that like even like metal bracelets aren't that heavy. Not sure what Gerald is trying to get at. Go down the well. Oh yeah, there was a. That's right. That's how this goes down. Dwarven Spirit and Optima Mater. The bracelet. Ooh. Oh, mushrooms. Perfect. I needed some mushrooms. So it's I'm glad I found them just in time.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription.
To Claire.
To Claire.
From Volker.
From Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the
Oh,
well.
nice.
Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Moonwraith for
Okay,
good.
that's a large
Do it near the
bracelet.
well.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Oh yeah. The last time I went through this area, my swimming broke, and it wouldn't actually let me swim. It wouldn't actually let me dive, so I had to just, regular swim and push myself under the water with the geometry of the wall. And I did eventually get through. It was just not as easy as it should have been. Like, it should have been significantly easier than it ended up being, and it just wasn't. Breath. 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 I like how the breath has veins. That's a nice touch.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
No, I don't. I don't need to prepare for this fight. It's totally fine and easy. Oh, wait. Bunny. Yeah. I got that bunny so hard. Oh yeah. Alchemy. Can I get bombs? No. Oh, I can make a salmon. Salmon. White honey. That's... yeah, I'll make it. I don't have any drowner brains. I don't have water essence, so... yeah. That's my best use for Dwarven Spirit. So, Necrophage oil, Inspector oil, Samum bombs. Cool. It's pretty nice. And then let me go to potions. Ooh, better pants. But I'm gonna wait because my pants are. Gerald looks so good in this outfit. Why would I want to change it? Okay. Wait. Okay. I was wondering what dropping a potion would do, and it just destroys it. Nice. Nice to know. All right. I don't actually know what that does. I'm not about to find out. I think I'm ready. I have food, I have bombs that I probably won't use. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. So, burn the body. Seems like it'll be good enough.
And the bracelet.
And the bracelet.
Igni.
What about Igni? Tell me more, Gerald. You. Oh, she's pretty.
Hey, I think it worked.
All right. Come on. Devil by the well. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. Nice. That made the fight really easy.
For good.
I used the right spell, and it made my regular attacks deal more damage too. I genuinely did not know that's what that did. I never said I was good at this game. I said I had played it before. Which is, those are not the same thing. Even if they feel like they should be. Which they do. Because they should. Alright. Odolan.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile...
Claire and Volker.
Claire. Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him.
The names do ring a bell. They ring my bell.
Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward.
Bell of the ball. The bell.
Gold I'd hid away from Mandy's
What kind
dowry.
of bells that we're talking about?
Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
Alright, thank you.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yeah, the economy of this game, it's pretty balanced for the game, but it doesn't really make sense in the context of the world. Like, 24 crowns is a dowry, and yet you can only buy 4 loaves of bread with it. That, I don't feel like that's quite right. It's close. There's something a little squeaky about that. Ah. Quest.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Everything, eh? Don't insult me.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century.
It's been here 50 years.
But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
I mean, yeah, if you have a skill, people are going to make you do it.
The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
And now this. I can find your arsonist.
I can find your
price.
arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Oh, I missed it. There we go. Ooh, plants. I like plants. They make potions.
Hobbing about like shit in a blow. Hey now.
Hey, that's rude. Don't. I think he got what I meant. I was telling him not to, and he didn't.
Thank you.
Sunflowers.
We'd be nailing a casket together if it weren't for you.
More plants. You know, someday I'm gonna sell all these plants and I'm gonna be actually rich. Because selling plants is surprisingly money making. It makes a lot of money. Especially when you collect plants as much as I do, which is something I love to do. As a person who loves collecting plants, I can tell you that these plants don't know what's gonna hit them. Like an absolute. You know, this. Oh, deers.
Wow, look at this. And what do you guys always have that purple light?
Ooh, another plant. Oh no, I don't have Igni up. Alright, I got 3 deer. There we go. Keep missing. Keep missing those deer. Ah. Deer. Ah, a wolf. Silly dog. There we go. I got that dog. 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 There we go. You know, dogs are pretty. Dogs are pretty. Oh. That's what I want to say. Dogs are pretty. They actually enjoy this, by the way. Like I've met dogs. I've talked to them. They actually prefer it this way. Oh. There we go. Ah, liver. Meat. I like profiting in meat. There we go. Got that deer. Should have known better than to run anywhere near me. Ooh, wait. Oh, that doesn't actually do anything? That's lame. Actually, terrible game. You can't light the regular citizens' houses on fire. Worst game I've ever seen. Actually never played a worse game. One that didn't let me burn down the village people's houses. Terrible. Terrible game design. Anyway, back to searching for near the forge for anything of note. Oh yeah, that's a grinding stone. It's for upgrading my weapons. Temporary. Oh, plants. Oh, I didn't notice these. Oh, plants. Yeah. I love plants. Plants, man. Plants are a good source of income. You can, like, pick them and then give them to people, and they'll, like, actually just give you money for that.
Ah!
Ooh. Ah, there we go. And as much as I would love to terrorize the townspeople, it would make the game harder to 100%, so I'm just not going to go for that.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap.
All right. There we go.
Prints. A man's. Large.
Boot prints. And where do they go?
Stinks of piss and vodka.
There's alcohol. Alcohol and boots is never a good sign. Oh.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch
Alright.
hunting nearby, started poking him, asking.
Ooh, a mushroom.
So wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked.
Wait. I'm concerned about what would happen if I killed the cow. I don't actually know. But the potential's there. And as much as I would enjoy that, it... Oh.
Took off his boots and went in the water.
Oh.
Probably wanted to cover his trail.
So he's probably... did he go under the bridge?
Northern women,
Or did he just go... There we go.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Oh.
But he managed to escape.
No.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Not with his boots. With his booties.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
That's unsanitary. People just bleeding all over. That's...
What do you want?
Oh, that's not the guy.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Suspicious. Where were you on the night of the 7th? I thought as much. Ah, it's neck.
Marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human.
Non-human.
Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst.
Dwarves are the worst.
Magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
This guy sucks.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Yeah, calm down.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Oh yeah, I want a single point.
Freak.
Yeah, I want a single point in what's this one. Yeah. I want a single point in delusion because that unlocks some new options. Oh yeah. Can I just go there? Okay, cool.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help
Master
you rebuild
Willis.
once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The Witcher.
forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
That's too bad. Villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first. Like
You hated the
everybody
black
else did.
ones?
Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this
That's
place.
a little-
Teach
that's a
these
little
layabouts
sus.
some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire.
Managed to save some things
Anvil's
from the
still
fire.
whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
I mean, nice. Completed that quest, and I think this is a good place to leave off. Well, thank you, and have a good time.